Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Smoke weed every day.
We back. We back. We back. We back with another episode. NBA betting tips. Today is the opening day. Live on Ross Words channel, live on YouTube, live on Twitter. We here again. Me and my dog LJ from H Town. How you feeling, my brother?
Feeling lovely, man. NBA is
Yeah.
back. It's time for us to get some money and
Uh-huh.
enjoy some basketball, my friend. How are you?
I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling great. Can't be better. Um, I got a lot of plays going on right now. Got a lot of shit going on. So I got plays I'm about to finalize as well that I didn't. I just did a show with my boy Ski Prophet. Shout out to my dog Ski Prophet and my dog Mune
Shout out
off
to
as well. We
Ski.
just did a show over there. Shout out to my man Dylan up in here. What up, Dylan? What up to all my Who-Bangers out here? Y'all know what it is. Hit the notification button. Make sure y'all alerted. We came here late, 30-something minutes late. So like 30 minutes late. It's all good though. I ain't expect the show to be going on that long and all. So, we have to wait for my dog LJ, get it all in. And then on top of that, we got to make sure everything's ready for the show. We doing this shit right off the couch with it. So it's all good. So yeah, it's a lot to talk about today. It's opening day. Mike Malone is hiding his hands. Now he's acting like he wasn't going out there saying all the crazy shit he was saying. Mike Malone was going out there saying some crazy shit, man. I mean, let's be real, bro. Uh, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So I always had a bad taste in my mouth about Mike Malone. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like no homo. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he's just one of those coaches. I never had a problem. I never had a problem with until he started talking about the team. He started talking about the whole team. He's talking crazy, bro. So I ain't gonna do too much there. I ain't gonna hold too much against him, but he is talking crazy. And now he's trying to hide his hands. And yeah, they swept us. They swept the Lakers. It's the first game of the season. They want to go right back to the trauma for all Laker fans. Just to remind us, yeah, we got swept. We the first ones to try to hear. Let's get a little revenge here, of course. Let's take it out on the other team. They are without I feel like one of the catalysts in the in this. And let's be real. One of the things that I do want to talk about with Mike Malone, not only about the Lakers, but about Bruce Brown, man. Like, what did he say about Bruce Brown? Do you remember that, LJ?
Nah, I can't look it off the top of my head.
You don't remember that? Let me see. Here, let me see something, man. Let me see. Oh, let me see if I can pull it up here. Let's pull this. Oh, there. I think I found it. Here, right here.
Hey, y'all tell me, is Brucey B going anywhere? Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hey, we running this shit back. We running this shit back. Hell yeah. Come on. Get loud.
Okay.
Get loud.
Okay.
Hey,
What
Shout out
happened?
to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
What happened?
We gonna close that. We gonna close that one out right there. Brucey B never ran it back, y'all. Brucey B never ran it back. He got up out of there. Ooh, got up out of there. Got paid.
To have money.
We gotta have money. We gotta have money. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have money. And now that second line of defense is out.
Yeah.
The second line of defense is out for the Denver Nuggets, man. What's cracking with JoJo? JoJo Ramirez up in this motherfucker. What's up with it, Guillermo? What's up with my brother, man? My family up in here, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. Brucey B didn't run it back. Brucey B did not run it back, man. He don't want to hear nothing to do with that boy. And they got up out of there. He got paid. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Went to the Indiana Pacers. And now they don't have that second line of defense. They do got Aaron Gordon still. They still got him. But, hey, let's be real. It is what it is there. So I like the Lakers, man. I like the Lakers not just because of what they did in offseason, not just because of the revenge factor, but yeah, the Nuggets got worse, bro. The Nuggets got worse. I'm gonna kick it to my dog LJ. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. We 5 minutes in, man. How you feeling about this game, LJ? That first game of the day, the Nuggets, Lakers, 5.5. We're seeing it around there right now. So what you thinking, bro?
I mean, just off the top of my head, we always in history has faded ring night. You know, it's going to be a ceremony. Nuggets going to be celebrating NBA champions, and it's going to be a lot of energy in the building for the most part on the Nuggets side. So usually the visiting team takes advantage of that. They want to make a statement, especially if we got all the bulletin board material Mike Malone is putting out there. The Lakers are soaking this up. They may not have said anything, but they're soaking it up. So I'm looking for LeBron and AD to come out and make a statement tonight, to be honest with you, and show some people, what it was supposed to be like, in the Western Conference Finals. So I could be wrong, but I don't have anything invested in it. I really want to just see it play. It's first game of the season. So I just want to see it. I expect the Lakers to have a chip on their shoulder, but you never know what happens. But Denver's at home. They've been at home. Pretty much favorite all last season, against the spread and all that. But it's a new season. And, LeBron signed a new deal. So he's locked in, for the next 3. So we'll see what happens.
Brucey B didn't show up, man. He ain't show up for work today. He ain't showing up to work tonight, y'all. Brucey B ain't showing up. And yeah, man, it's over for these Nuggets, bro. Yeah, they won. Shout out to them. They made it. They won that. They got there and they won. The first time they've ever been in the championship, they won. That's a blessing, man. Good. Shout out to them. They did what Melo couldn't do. Boy, shit for real. The boy Jamal Murray, he held it down. He figured it out. He
Melo get tied into this, dog.
Like,
how Melo get tied into this, dog?
It'd be like that, though. It'd be like that. My fault, bro. My fault.
Oh man,
I didn't want to do all that. That's cool. Shout out to them, though. So, but at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, the Nuggets definitely pulled it off, man. They pulled it off. They did what they had to do. They won the championship. They held it down. They beat the Heat, man. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all beat the Heat.
For real.
Shout out to y'all. So, and then at the end of the day, man, the Lakers got swept. They were competitive. They got swept. I think the Lakers are really live to make some noise and get revenge on a lot of teams that they had smoked up, Clippers included. You know what I mean? A lot of teams that they've been getting smacked up around with. So Lakers got better. Gabe Vince is going to be inserted somehow. I think I like the Reeves look by my guy, Dabby Cab. My boy Moonoff is on this as well. Over 1.5 3-point makes with Reeves. That makes sense. Shout out to Moonoff. Shout out to Dabby Cab. They both like those. Shout out to that. I'm on D-Lo, though, man. I think D-Lo is the play to go and the props, because one of the people on that, you point the finger at is D-Lo. You got rid of Russ. You seen Russ really give you a lot of energy with the Clippers. I'm not going to talk shit too much about the trade because it was a great trade. But, you just see him not doing as much with D'Angelo Russell. So in this game, you got a little bit of a way of thinking that he has a chip of his shoulder because, even early in when he first got to the Lakers, there was even thoughts that even if he ever gets benched, he's not going to re-sign. He's not going to be, up for that type of role with the Lakers. But you're seeing him embrace it over the offseason. You see him embrace it in the preseason, and you seeing him looking more so towards the level of thriving in that role. And I think if he does find a rhythm, becoming that third option, even though it's coming off the bench, he's going to win 6 Man of the Year, and he's going to be leading the league coming off the bench. I think he's going to be that type of player, and it's going to be easily over 15 to 16 points. So I took over 13.5 points with D'Angelo Russell early on. I think not getting those numbers no more, unfortunately. I gave that out early on today. I gave that shit out yesterday too. I mean, I've been trying to get y'all that shit. You know what I mean? I've been trying. But sometimes it just don't last until the day. Actually, you could get 14.5. You can still get 14.5. That's where you're getting that now. But I got 13.5. So it is what it is though. But I like that look a lot. And there's also some other plays I like for the rest of the day. But that's how we rocking here for that one. My dog, LJ, what you thinking about? What action do you have in this or in the next couple games? Because if you have some action for tomorrow too, what you got? Any NBA action that you got looking forward to, bro?
Yeah, I had some on the second game, the Clippers and the Suns. I mean, not Clippers. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Golden State
Golden
and the
State.
Suns. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
talk
Yeah,
about
I had some action in that one, but I was looking. I heard you talking about the Lakers. I was going to look at Hachimura rebounds. You know, he plays like around 25,
uh
close to 28 minutes a game. So if he's going to be down low, you know, holding down the paint while AD's getting some rest, I just wanted to take a look and see where they had his rebounds at.
Yeah, they got
Hachimura,
his rebounds around
five
four and a
four and a
half,
half.
4.5.
I think that's a good look. I think
Yeah,
that's a good look because he plays in the paint. You know, he's going to be a lot of defense for the most part when AD's not in there. I mean, who else? They got Christian Wood too. So
right. They got Christian Wood and they got the other boy, Jackson Hayes coming off the
okay,
bench. But you know what? Terry and Prince, as funny as it sounds, him
hmm
starting is giving me a good reason why he should be good rebound candidate. His is at 2.5 at plus money, plus
okay,
120. That's something
yeah,
I didn't necessarily pencil in or anything, but like now that we're talking about rebounds for the Lakers, I kind of would go towards him because I think he's going to be, a focal point for the Lakers defensively, let alone being like one of those guys that's going to be shooting a lot of threes for him and shit like that.
okay,
So Torian
okay,
is going to be sneaky, I think, starting off because, again, he's starting. And you're going to be able to get action on him. And his numbers are going to be pretty low because he ain't going to be, they're not calling plays for him. He's more so like,
yeah,
there, swing the floor, spread the floor, things like that. So 7.5 for the points, 2.5 rebounds. I'm keeping an eye on him, but I'm not betting that. Again, I'm only on D'Lo. I think D'Lo has something to prove. He's going to go crazy.
I
So,
feel you. So he the six man now. I didn't know he was a six man.
D'Lo is the six man for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
D'Lo coming off the bench. And I got nothing but confidence that he's going to go over 14.5, what you're getting right now, 13.5, what I got.
hmm
I got more than confidence that he's going to do that. So shout out to y'all locking in here with us. We're going to kill to the game. And my dog got action on here. It's the Phoenix Sun. They just made an announcement. Bradley Beal won't be playing, but they do have action here with Devin Booker. He was 50-50 earlier. Now he's ruled into the game. The line went from 3, now it's back to 2.5. Moved a little bit towards the Suns after the news there. So starting a little buyback there. As far as the Golden State Warriors, they're not going to have Draymond Green. The first game you seen everybody was gonna play. We ain't have to talk about the injury report. This one we gotta talk about him. You know what I'm saying? We got the Draymond Green issue here. We got also it was I believe it was, I forgot what the injury was with Booker. Do you remember what the injury was with
I think
Booker?
it
I
was his
forgot what it
quad.
was. Was
Was
it
it
his
his quad?
quad? I'm gonna
I'm not
pull it up real
sure.
quick. Oh no, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. My fault, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? A little unprofessional. All right, so it's a toe. Yeah, it was a toe. I knew it was something serious.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a toe soreness. So yeah, toe soreness, and obviously he's going to be able to play today. Bradley Beal not going to be out for Draymond Green. So you're going to see Chris Paul be mostly, the owner of the not the owner, but the main contributor as far as playmaking goes. I think you're going to see Steph do something of that nature as well, but mostly you can see Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul is going to figure it out. Like, he's a smart player. They should be able to give him veteran seniority here, even though it's not that much chemistry there. I do got a look here for the Golden State Warriors. I think the Golden State Warriors are just, again, they have a little bit more chemistry, even though you're going to implement Chris Paul, a veteran like him. I have no worries of him being able to figure it out early on, or being able to figure it out quicker rather than these other team with the Suns. They already got guys missing. They got guys missing. They got guys that's going to have to get elevated in roles. They got a new motherfucking coach. They got a lot of shit going on. New KD team. Y'all know how these KD teams start off. They got to start off somewhere. They got to start off from somewhere to go to somewhere. And I feel like this is just how you're gonna see a little bit more value with a team that's already be knowing. We already know what type of team to expect at home. We already know what type of environment to expect with the team with Golden State. I like Golden State here, and I haven't bet this yet, but this is definitely where I'm going to be linking towards the end of the night. As matter of fact, this is something we're gonna do before the end of the show. I think I'm going to be as confident and be able to lock this in before the end of the show. So I like Golden State a lot here. I think that it's just a good spot. Just as much as I like the Lakers, I think that Golden State is going to be a good spot here. I like Curry to do the heavy lifting. He's going to go up against one of his former teammates, and KD. You know, it's going to be a little bit rah rah with that. It's going to also be more rah rah with Devin Booker. My first initial thought was, since Devin Booker is going to come back, he's going to lead this team to victory type. But I don't think that's going to be capable. A toe injury is serious as hell. This is game one. He don't want to push it too hard. And on top of that, he's never had a 40-plus performance against this Golden State Warrior. I think the most he's ever had was 37. He's never had 40-plus points. He needs 40 to get these guys over the hump today, and I think so. He's not going to be able to do that. So I think I'm leaning all the way towards the Golden State Warriors here. And I did take Steph to go over 30.5 points at plus money. I like that look a lot. Yeah, I think Steph do the heavy lifting tonight. No Jordan Poole no more. And you know, you can't really depend on Chris Paul to get no offense, so you better be shooting, brother. You know what I'm saying? Better be shooting. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah. Other than that, yeah, I like the other boys. They're not giving us Kaminga props. They know better than that. We ever see those, smash them to the over. He gonna go crazy today. They know better than that. He probably gonna start without Draymond out there. We seen it before when without Draymond, he takes over a lot of the rebounding responsibilities. He does a lot of the defensive heavy lifting. So you know, a lot of the rebounds be kind of falling to him. And it's who is it? Jokic Nurkic out there. I think my boy Ski said he liked his rebounds for Jokic Nurkic. I do like that a lot as well, over 8.5 for them. You know, you kind of want to keep KD off the boards, at least battling out there. He's going to be there, but you kind of want to keep him off there. You want to keep him a little bit more fresher than that. So you got Nurkic out there to bang it down there with them boys, get them rebounds. So he should be able to do that. I do like that look a lot, but again, it is him out there. I wouldn't be surprised if, it's a double type of day for Kaminga, and they ain't trying to give us that. They ain't trying to give us the double with Kaminga. You know what I'm saying? Because he could get that today. So shout out to my dog, Ski. You know what I mean? I just said it. You know what I'm saying? My boy, I said it in existence. My boy, he pull up. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. Yeah, that's what it is. So I agree with him with that Nurkic look. I totally agree with him. But man, if they gave us Kaminga, man, he'd probably get a double tonight on that boy. For sure.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like the Golden State Warriors, bro. I think after the show with Ski, after talking it over with you as well, bro, I think that Golden State might be the play, man. So let's elaborate, bro, as far as like where your direction is in this game, like as far as what you're finalizing on this.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said about Golden State. Because now Steph has a true point guard he's got on the floor, and it should cut down the turnovers because Golden State was one of the leading teams in turnovers last year. So that should definitely help out with the possessions.
That's interesting.
Yeah, give us some quality, possessions. So that way Steph can pretty much be the shooter now, play off the ball for the most part, which he was probably doing at first, but now he can definitely play off of it now. Just worry about putting the ball in the hole, not trying to initiate any offense or whatsoever like that. But Golden State should be the play. I'm not going to bet it. Like I said, it's early. I don't want to invest in that right now. But I am going to invest it on the other side. The Suns, Kevin Durant, I'm going to take his over 4.5 assists, minus 134. That's going to be something I'm probably going to invest throughout the season. He has another 20-point score now. Now, he's not playing tonight, but Kevin Durant averaged around 6 assists in the playoffs last year. And I believe he averaged 5, throughout the season. So he was right there at that number. So I think that's going to be consistent with this team, especially the usage that he has. He brings the ball at the floor for sometimes, and he can put the ball on the floor. So the fact that he can play off the pick and roll, the shooters are going to be open. And if the paint collapse and he don't get a shot off, he can swing it, and somebody could take a shot and easily get a bucket, or somebody could be cutting through the lane and get an easy layup, So I think he's going to be finding people trying to be a distributor on his team and try to close it at the end because they have 3 scores now that could get you probably 30 to be. I mean, that's giving Bill a lot of credit. You see what I'm saying? But on a good night, though, Bill could get you 30 if he hot. So not saying he gonna do that, but for the most part, consistently, 23, 25 for 3 players. For the most part, I can see that happen, and I think that now that Durant has another shooter that he can play off of besides Booker, I believe that he will be able to stay consistently at that 4.5 assists. So that's going to be my first investment for the night. I'm probably going to invest it throughout the year.
Shout out to that, man. That's how I feel about this game right here. And yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot more, NBA betting tips throughout the week. Tomorrow's a heavy lifting card, so we will have plays in that. And that card, I got a lot of props that I'm liking in that game. So just to give y'all a recap of what I'm on the Lakers +5. I took the money line as well, +185. You're getting +160, +170 right now. Shout out to that. I like D-Lo over 13.5 points. You get plus over 14.5 right now. Neither here nor there. Again, I'm trying to give it out to y'all as quick as possible. It's only right, man. This shit is moving. It's early. And man, I can't wait, bro. I'm excited as hell, bro. I gotta go pick up my kids. And yeah, you feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? There's a lot of shit going on. But man, LJ, I really appreciate you hopping in here, fucking with me, bro.
Oh,
we gonna have longer shows than this, but we only got 2 shows today, so there's no reason to stress it.
Yeah.
I am also on the Indiana Pacers to make the playoffs. You could possibly get that. I think I just seen -130. I've seen it -160 at some other spots. So you can get -130. That's a little bit solid, but I think they're going to be a good team there. And my boy also just talked about the Hawks team wins over 46. I think I like that a lot too. So I'm really looking into that. But yeah, man, LJ, you recap your picks and let them know what you got cracking or cooking for the rest of this week, bro, before we get out of here.
For sure, man. Like I said, I'm just going to take Kevin Durant's assist tonight over 4.5. Suns and Warriors. I believe he's going to have to distribute the ball. He had a lot of shooters now, so I think that'll be something that we could probably invest in throughout the season. And I'm just going to sit back and watch the games, man. I don't have any plays on any winners or anything like that. I just want to sit back and watch the first week, man, because a lot of things have changed, So I just want to make sure I can get a good read on these teams before I start diving in, trying to get this money. So. But we will be on some more shows. Still doing the football tomorrow.
Right.
I'm doing my picks, week 8 NFL picks. Check them out. Raw Words Podcast on YouTube. Just type in Raw Words Podcast, or you can type in LJ from Houston. Both of them come up. So we'll be doing the picks on Wednesday tomorrow. And of course, man, anytime Wham meet me on the stream, talk some NBA.
Ready.
I'm right here with my guy. This is what I love to do. I like to share my knowledge. And let's all get this money because it's about beating these bookies, man. That's
man, we definitely gonna get it cracking, man. Shout out to D Mill, shout out to my dog Ski Prophet, shout out to Fernando Mendoza, Markel Raymond. Legit move for the Warriors with a high volume game. This solid move to favor. I appreciate that. Markel, I said my boy JJ, Dabby, man, all y'all, man. Guillermo, appreciate y'all. Dylan, you already know, man. We really appreciate y'all. We're gonna be back with my boy LJ, and just another time, just another place, you already know, and another face. You feel me? We're gonna be out here doing it up as we always do. And until then, man, keep y'all pockets clean, keep y'all bankrolls managed. You know what I'm saying? And definitely don't bite more than you can chew. And this is the early start of the season, man. We got a long way to go, man. We got thousands of games left, man. We can't bet it all right now. So just keep that in mind as well. So make sure y'all bet responsibly and do it up, man, how you supposed to. And trust your gut too, man. Don't listen to everybody else. Trust your gut, you know what I'm saying? Be happy with yourself. And peace, man. Everybody out there. Peace, bro.